Right, so the support for me in 2x2 has been pretty overwhelmingly good. A few people have just said I'm their favourite to win, so that's mad. Didn't think that would happen. So I'm gonna go over some solves. And what my thought process is. So this is actually a really nice scramble from what I can tell. So the few things I'll see is of course this. So white's a half, this is the 3/4 layer, this is the 3/4 face. 3/4 face, it's easier to do into a layer. This is not that great, it's best done in 6 moves, and blue's just bad. White on the other hand has a 4-move solution, and if I want to look far enough, I don't think it's even a bad case. Yeah, okay, so what I do here, so the best solution to this is to go put this here, like that, and then I'd probably do a U like this, and my CLO, since this is here, and it's just a standard OLO, since this is here, it's gonna skip. It's gonna be the CLO, that CLO, and it's just like doing this case on 3x3. So I'll just do that, and it solves. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Really fairly easy scramble. So this is where any like CLO users should be able to one look, because literally it's just move this over and you got a free layer. So this is where you want to consider where you do it from. So if you know AUF, then if you did like this and then did the algorithm, it'd be yellow in front. But if I had white in front and did the algorithm from here, it has no AUF, so it just makes more sense. So yeah. Okay, so there's a 3-move, but I'd probably want to do it from the left, but I one look from the right most of the time. And the case is okay, but it's a weird finger trick. So I pick it up, and of course the case is to join these up into 2 here, put them on the bottom, and I know that this is going to come over here, so I'll need to put it back with a U afterwards. So yeah, I probably wouldn't get a good solve on that because I'm really bad at executing that algorithm. Okay, I see a fairly okay solution, but I have to execute it strangely, but okay. I'll one look at the case isn't that bad, so what I'm going to do to solve this and this is well, it's going to be like, it's going to be weird because I need to do R prime F U prime R prime, but from the back. So to solve these two and then these two, so that I get this, and then it's just EG with no AUF. Where you predict AUF for this EG, and this goes for a lot of cases. This is one of the things you can learn, and it applies to loads of them. And I'll show you an example for the opposite case of this, because it displays 2. So one thing that comes up a lot is that this corner does a U2 from where it is, and so it goes to back here, and so then it's solved there. But you also get it's a U2 away from this, and so you just have to pretend that's the front colour. It won't be, but just imagine. And so it's going to skip in that case, but like if it's here, then let's just imagine this is going to be green, and so we'll need to do a U on it afterwards, stuff like that. And that's basically EG AUF. Okay, so that's not great. So I don't really see anything good on this scramble. I mean, there are loads of bars paired up. There's this. In fact, like every face except these two have at least one bar on them. So there's a lot we could work with, but there's no like actual really good solution. So what you'd probably want to do is do an F and one look to the R prime U2 R prime thing. Now this is an LEG1. I knew the alg. I don't know AUF for any of my LEG ones, but this is one I'm trying to apply to solves. It's in my alg sheet somewhere. Yeah, so it's, and I'm just trying to apply because it's a really nice one. So I did it wrong there. Whatever. Okay. One potential. So here's not good. There's like an EG thing. But what I probably do is set this case up here, where you have this and this with this bar. And if you do like a U from here and then F prime on this piece, that will be the case it's in, and this is going to be CLO, and then the opposite of this is going to be in the front here, so it's going to be white, so it'll be a UAUF, and this is a very fast CLO as well. So it's quite nice. Okay, so I'll have to probably solve. I'm going to do, I think it was yellow. Yeah, yellow. No, yellow. What am I talking about? What was I one looking? I can't remember what I was one looking to now. So white's bad, yellow's okay, green is an alright case, red is what I was going to do, yeah. So, yeah, so with red, I'd have to do it on this side so that the bar would be in the front. And then I know this colour is going to be on the side here, and I use this one to tell what it is. So, and white's going to be in the front because of this sticker. So yellow's in the back, so it's just a UA. I did the algorithm a bit wrong there. Okay, so I could do a few things to insert this. Yeah, and I'll probably do it. So I could do RU to R prime into this, but that's not always great. So if I did RU prime, R prime, then I'd probably get a better case, and yeah, I do, actually. So it's a bit of a weird one. So yeah, the algorithm flows okay, but it's kind of weird to do it like regripless, and I've done it wrong there. But it's not bad. I know someone who uses it as their main EG. They claimed to me that the standard one couldn't be done regripless. So here I'm going to solve this case on here. So it's easier to see what you're going to do if you have it like this. And we can see that since red and red, that when we solve it, it's going to be this. And this colour is going to come over here, so it's going to be U2AUF. Which kind of fits okay in the solution because lots of U2s. Okay, so if I do R2UR, so I'll start with R2 prime, then I'll get a meh case. I'm going to do it from this side so I won't get AUF, because I predict AUF with this opposite is going to be here. So if I did it over here, it would be green would end up in front, and then I'd get U2 AUF, but if I do it from here, I get no AUF, so it's something I got from watching a lot of just like fast cubers solving. So yeah, we just, to one like this, we match these, and this is going to be on the top in our head. And then for this case, this bar is probably going to be here, so it's a U. Of course, one looking to AUF in inspection is way harder. Okay. Let me see what case this is for LEG1. So for LEG1, it's like the diagonal of Nicholas, which isn't good. So what I'd probably do is, so I don't regrip from my top grip, do a D move and then do the EG. And the EG, I just know that this, from it, the position it's in, is going to do a U prime. So yeah, most of my EGs for soon cases use the oriented corner to predict. So that's fairly consistent. Alright, I can see a really easy solution to one look here, and that would be to do this, but that's not good. It's a really slow solution and it's a last resort. So options are like orange, I suppose. Yeah, orange is good. So orange will actually end up in a really nice case. And then again, with the solve it like this, because the opposite of this colour will be in the back, and so green match with green, so get no UF. It doesn't even come up as often as I'm making it seem. It's actually quite good. I'm getting to apply it. Right, okay, yeah, cool. So it's this case again where they're facing out like that, so it's R2, U prime, R prime, and that's just left me at this angle, but I need to do U2 to here, and then these are opposite, so it's going to be U2 AUF. That algorithm for diagonal anti-soon, if you're interested in learning EG, it's a really weird one, but that and the soon one are quite good to know. So they're fairly similar, but it's 4 gen, so it's B, U prime, R2 prime, F2, U prime, F. So it's a 6 mover, and it's really weird. The soon one is like from here, F prime, L, U2, F2, R, U prime. So yeah, some weird stuff. So I see some stuff. What was I going to do? So I can do a nice layer to EG, and it's not bad EG either. So if I do U prime, R, U, R, it's not a bad EG. It's going to have a U2 AUF because this bar is going to be in the front, and as we can tell by this colour and this colour, white's going to be in the front. Right, should I do like one more? Never know when to stop with these things. Okay, so it's just U prime, R prime into diagonal soon. No AUF. As I mentioned before, it's this corner doing a U2 from where it is. And up like that. Right. That might have been interesting or helpful, who knows. Let's hope I get some nice scrambles at UK Championships and that everyone else doesn't see the good solutions. Right, done.